right.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Football coverage starts right after this at 5:30 with the debut of Vikings Live, followed by the Fox NFL pregame show at 6:30 again with Terry Bradshaw, Howie Long, Michael Strahan, and, of course, the grand finale, 7:20. That's when the Vikings and Rams kick off right here on Fox now.
Well, we're ready. We wore purple.
That's absolutely right.
Yeah. There's a lot more action as Vikings look to add another W to the win column. So stay with us. Vikings Live coming up next. We're saying go Vikes.
That's right, Skol.
Following a huge flop at home, the Vikings now head to Hollywood to rewrite the script for 2018. The Purple will try to put on a winning production for the first time since week 1, as the Rams await with their full cast of top talent and an undefeated record. Can the Vikings put together a hard-hitting hit in LA, or will the Rams put a wrap on a win in this big NFC showdown? It's Vikings, Rams, next on the premiere edition of Vikings Live.
Vikings fans, fire up! Tonight's show is presented by Mall of America and Miller Lite. Now, from the Twin Cities Orthopedics Performance Center in Eagan, this is Vikings Live.
Coliseum, that's where the Vikings do battle tonight to take on the Los Angeles Rams, but we're here in TCO Studios for the first ever edition of Vikings Live, and you can hear it from the crowd. They're excited as we get underway alongside former NFL receiver Ron Johnson, Super Bowl champion Matt Birk. I'm Hobie Artigue, and guys, let's get right down to business. The Vikings are reeling from a tough loss on a short week. Oh, by the way, they're playing the best team in the NFC right now. If you're one of the Vikings players, if you're in their shoes, what's your mindset heading into this game?
Well, certainly you've got to improve on since the last time you stepped on the field. The good news is, as bad as it was on Sunday, and we always talk about in the NFL, win or lose, you got to put it behind you and move on. On a short week, there's almost no time to grieve or sulk. You have to move on because you have that next game coming so quickly. So the mindset is, listen, professionally, we got embarrassed the last time we took the field. Just man to man, we got to come out this week and at least put forth a better effort.
Yeah, and I say like a pitcher. If somebody just hits a home run on you, next batter up, you got to forget about the last hit. So that's what they have to do, move on.
All right, we'll see if the Vikings can rebound against the Rams tonight. So let's head out to Los Angeles, and that's where Dawn Mitchell is standing by with more on how the Vikings can maybe revamp their effort this time around, taking on L.A. Hey, Dawn.
Hey, you know what? The guys here on the field behind me are really getting excited for this. They're very calm, they're very confident, and they say they're about ready to prove to everyone that the loss against Buffalo was a fluke. Now, all eyes are still on whether or not Dalvin Cook will make the start and play today. He did